This is episode 4. Let's double check that. Today is Wednesday, May the 28th, 2025. Audio sounds pretty good. How about we bump it up just a little bit? Yeah, that should be good. I feel like being a little bit more calm today. I feel like this calmness is going to require just maybe a little bit. Maybe you can hear some of the birds and the bees in the background. I just put up, let's see, it says episode 3, season 3, episode 3, yeah. Intro 1, 2, 3, so this would be episode 4. So episode 4 is what I learned from designing my own clothes. Well, maybe you should know. I've been designing my clothes for last 5-6 years. The reason I design my own clothes is because, wouldn't you want to be this comfortable? That's really the main point of it. To make it more interesting, I can elaborate on how I design my own clothes. The question really is what I learned from designing my own clothes. So the intention of me designing my own clothes was that I saw how easy it was. I saw how other people were doing it, and I said to myself, wow, I could do it my way. And that was really the inspiration of it. Working with textiles and sizing guides and all this other stuff, it's part of the process, so that too is also easy. But the purpose of designing my own clothes was really to make clothes that fit me. A lot of the times you go to the store and the clothes is meant to be an umbrella where a certain style or trend that might be popular or look good on somebody, you might sit there and say, well, how do I get that look on me? When the reality is that look is meant for them. And so the overall quality of the clothes that I wear now and the quality of the clothes that I design is very fulfilling because the place that I am here, sitting down on my couch outside, is that I don't really pay attention to what other people wear. I wear what I want to wear because I'm my body and I design clothes that fit my body. Of course, I am more than able to design clothes that fits my mom or my sister. And that part of it is easy as well, is because when you learn the process of wearing clothes that fits you, you then learn how to ask the right questions and how to navigate a store or particular kind of fabric so that it can work on somebody. Oftentimes it was, oh, what they would ask me for advice. They'd say, what shirt should I buy? Or where do you buy your shirts? Or where do you buy your clothes? And I'm now reflecting back, realizing, hey, the reason I buy something isn't the reason why you wear it. Because the reason I'm wearing it is the same reason why I bought it. There was that growing phase where I had to buy clothes, try to match a style, and ultimately realize that that style or that silhouette wasn't for me particularly because I don't have that particular body style. So it's not going to look as complimentary if I wore the outfit as if someone else wore the outfit. So that's where the selflessness of design and the industry comes into play, is that my particular body is meant to wear a particular range of clothing. The more skin tight, long limbed, fitted type clothes. But also in that same antipode, the baggy, oversized stuff tends to also fit me as well. broad shoulders, tight waistline, pronounced face. My proportions are different than yours, and if your proportions are similar to mine, then you can take my advice. It makes sense to you because when you go and you wear the clothes, you're sitting there realizing, wow, yeah, that's actually true. The cropped fit might not be for me if my shoulders were small, my shoulders were less broad, or I had, for example, I recently got into flared pants. And it's remarkable how flared pants work because having long legs, it's like a complete. I've never worn painter pants before, and it's a completely new experience. So yeah, that's a little bit of what I learned from designing my own clothes. I'll wrap up by saying this. For me to get to where my wardrobe is today, it's taken me a little bit more than 4 years to receive what I've been able to put into my life. And what I'm learning about is how the receiving is because of action and intention. And can you influence how often you act and the intention you have? Which is leading into the next episode of what I learned from dressing myself. So take care and all the best.